What's up everybody, it's Joe here with Joseph Blake Photography, and in today's video we're going to be talking about and looking deeply into lenses that are for the iPhone. In this case, my phone. And the lenses that we're going to be reviewing are from a company called Sandmarc. I want to tell you about them and then we'll jump into the review. So these guys sent me their Microscope lens, their Telephoto 6x lens, and the iPhone case that goes with them. And this is not a sponsored video. They did not pay me. Sandmarc is based out of San Diego, California. I was born and raised in San Diego, California. So shout out down in the comments if you're a San Diego kid. But I really like that these guys are in San Diego and that they're US based. I get a lot of inquiries about things to review and products to talk about. So I was excited to get these. So they make a lot of different gear, but today we're going to be taking a look at these two lenses and the case that goes with it. Here we have the case, which has this really cool kind of soft plastic feel to it. And the camera covers are this shiny metal, which is actually kind of cool and industrial looking. My wife and my sister-in-law threatened to steal this case if I didn't keep using, but it does show smudges. Then we have the Microscope lens, which comes in this really nice kind of nylon and leather case. There's the bag that the lens comes with. There's a clip to attach things to your phone. There's a cleaning cloth and a charging cable that we'll talk about in a second. There's the lens itself, comes with a nice cap on both sides, front and back. It's a small little lens, obviously. Now moving on to the 6x Telephoto, same kind of bag. A little bit less on the accessories because this one doesn't need as much, but it does come with a filter attachment for their custom filters and caps for both sides of the lens. This is a hefty piece of glass, I'll be really honest. The Microscope lens does light up, which is kind of cool. It has two different light modes. When you're putting the 6x Telephoto on your phone, it kind of feels like you're putting a suppressor on a rifle. It kind of looks like that too. Now the Microscope lens is a magnification factor of 40x, and we're going to test that out outside. So for the type of work that I do, I didn't have a whole lot that I could do here in the office with the Microscope lens. But what I will say for sure, especially when using the Microscope, was that you could switch between the 3x and the 1x, and they both seem to work perfectly well. So depending on the phone that you have and the types of photos that you're looking to take, how-to videos or reviews of products where looking at the quality of something close up, like materials and craftsmanship, would be something that's really important to you, then this might be an awesome thing to add to your kit. So one thing that I thought would be really fun is to go out into my backyard really and get some close-up macro shots of some of the plants and the flowers. And honestly, it's like looking at really another world because it's not just macro, it really is microscope. So I booted up Halide on my iPhone. And as you can see here, I'm just kind of playing with focus. The field of focus is quite short, so you really do have to get like right up in there. But when you do that, you're aided by having that light built into the Microscope lens. And so you get these really great detailed images. And now in this case, I tried switching between the 1x and the wide angle view on the phone. There were advantages to both, so obviously you should just kind of try it out, but really you kind of have to get right in there with this kind of stuff and just kind of spray and pray. But I really did, I mean, those look like little pillows. They look like little bow tie shaped pillows, but really that is the inside. That's a graphic inside look of, of this flower. And really just, it was fun to kind of explore a different level, like a different world inside of my own backyard. These are just flowers in my backyard, and I would frame and I would post and frame that photo. I'm going to put that on the wall. I thought these looked amazing. All right, so that was with the Microscope lens. One thing that is really appreciated on that lens is the fact that it actually comes with the light built in. So there are no issues with having enough light at that magnification to be able to see what it is that you're recording. Because it is, as you can see from my inspection of the lens itself, it's almost a pinhole in the back. It's very small. So it's not gonna let a ton of light through in order to produce that magnification. So having the light built in is really nice. The light has two different levels. There's kind of a medium and a high. You click the little button on the side, right? This thing is super satisfying. Isn't that nice? Anyway, it lights up. Put that aside. Cool. And now I want to talk about this guy. This is our zoom lens. This is a 6x. We're going to get about 144 millimeters. So it makes perfect sense that you would want to have it on a tripod. But the good news is I have a tripod with a phone mount that we're going to try out. So in an effort to try and find something attractive to shoot with the longer lens, I'm here in Hurricane, Utah, and I'm hoping that we're going to get a beautiful sunset here on this ridge behind us and some color that we might see over here in the trees. So we'll see. Okay, so I want to do a little pixel peeping here with the photos that we got. The color is great, and the sharpness in most cases is very good. You can also kind of see over here on the edge, we're very, very soft here in the corner, but pretty sharp here in the middle. My plan for this shot, and I'll just kind of go through this really quick, was actually to just do a 16:9 crop. And then I was going to line up the peak and this little, you can see this kind of zigzaggy trail going up. I was going to line those up with the rule of thirds. Just a little bit here. And then I was just going to get rid of this little guy here with a, there we go. Now we're just going to go ahead and do a quick sky adjustment here. And what I want to do is I want to increase the contrast. Drop down the highlights a little bit here. Not too much. I don't want it to look otherworldly. Not going to go too crazy with it here. So that's it for my review here of the Sandmarc iPhone lenses. I think it's a super quality product. And I really appreciate the fact that these guys are stateside. And so if you are looking to buy products like this and support a company that is US based, I will go ahead and put links down below for these products and some of their other products. Those are not affiliate links. I don't make anything if you purchase from them. Anyway, that's it for me here on this review today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe button and turning on the bell if you want to be notified when I send out new videos, if this is the kind of content that you're into. Also, you can go ahead and hit the like button. That tells the algorithm that I'm doing the right thing. And obviously links to all of my socials down below. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.